Taylor Watch. Welcome back to another episode of Taylor Watch. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Woo!
Yeah.
I would say if you were to, or actually, I'll ask you the question.
Oh.
If you were to put a percentage on your energy right now, what would it be?
Oi, like 30, and that's generous.
That's literally me.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
And
same.
this, and then after this, 10.
0.
Yeah.
It is taking everything out of me to be at work 4 days in a row. Like, it's taken every bit of me. No. We are tired girls.
Yeah.
We had that chat eliminator thing going on all week. That was live. We had a lot of stuff going on.
You had to drink a lot of milk.
Oh my God. So, I mean, again, our like Barstool side of the world is so like, it's ridiculous to even explain, but we were doing that chat eliminator thing. I forget, we talked about it, right?
Yeah.
And so the last day, which I made it all the way to I was second place, which, first loser, who gives a fuck? But one of the challenges right at the end was to take shots of milk until you like couldn't anymore, or until you puked or whatever, which is not my kind of shit.
No,
like, I don't like stuff with food. I don't like stuff with, because I have a bad stomach. I don't want to
Me too.
be gorging myself
And
on
I don't
anything
be
on camera.
throwing up on camera.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So we're taking shots of milk. It's me, Mooby, Una, Caroline, and Roan. Caroline tapped out immediately. She's like, I hate milk. I can't do it.
Yeah.
And then me and Mooby were drinking whole milk. And Una and Roan made a stink, and they got oat milk. And so they were fine. Me and Mooby puked everywhere right after. Like, it was too much.
Wait, that's not fair.
We said it. We said it multiple times. Ultimately, adding it all up, 42 shots of milk. It was like 4 or 5 glasses worth of milk, half a gallon, something crazy like that. Oh my
God, my stomach would
it was
explode.
disgusting. And today, it's like, I threw it all up because could not, the volume could not stay inside my body.
Well, your body can't handle that much milk.
No way. And so, and it's just fucked me up now for 2 days. I still feel like shit. I feel hungover from milk. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, I'm hanging by a thread, but we're here. And
yeah, that's disgusting. I would probably need to go to the hospital if I drank that much milk.
It was so gross.
I'm so lactose intolerant.
It was so gross.
That's nasty.
Truly, truly disgusting. So thank God that's over.
Congrats to Roan.
Congrats to Roan, which he was always going to win.
I can't believe he won.
I know. He was always going to win.
Yeah.
Marty was right. He was like, you got to get Roan out. He'll always win. I'm like, yeah, but I thought there was going to be another opportunity to vote him out, with us.
Was there not?
No. It was there was 3 of us left. It was me, Roan, and Una. We had to be balancing. And then John Foley was throwing balls at me. He threw balls at me. Only he would half-ass throw at Roan and wouldn't even hit him. He hit me right in the puss. Not even kidding, Gia. We gotta get the tape up. He literally threw a ball. It bounced up and directly into my vagina. It was insane. He hit me in the chest with a gun. It was crazy.
What the hell, John Foley?
It was stacked against me. And so John Foley's on my shit list.
That's
fuck John Foley for
insane.
real.
No push shots allowed.
It was crazy.
That should be ultimate.
So I fell off. I fell off one leg because I got hit in the puss. And actually recovered after that one. I recovered after that one, and then I later fell off. But whatever. Ultimately, it was between Roan and Una. And then Una fell off, so Roan got to bring someone to the end with him, and he chose me, which was really nice, but then I lost in it was 90-10. It was not even close. I actually think it was 75-25.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's hard with Roan. It's
everybody loves Roan, and the chat loves Roan, and I hate the chat. And I said, fuck the chat forever. I told Connor I'm never doing that again. I said enough.
I mean, it was awful.
I did it for you once. That's fun. It was fine.
Yeah, Connor was like, do you have any words for the chat? When I got kicked off, I was like, you can all go fuck yourselves.
I said, literally, none of you are our friends.
Yeah.
Forget it. So if any Taylor Watch people were in the chat helping me out, we're not talking about you. We're talking about the other people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank God that's over. But if you want to go rewatch all of that, it's on the Viva La Stool YouTube page.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
To say the least.
But experiencing it, it's I've had enough. I'm all set.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've had a long week, a crazy week. And thank God it's almost over.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just happy for it to be
done.
done.
I'm off to Chicago tomorrow.
Ooh, yes.
Which I'm excited about.
Yes, that'll be nice.
Excited to get over there.
Good little weekend there. What's the weather like there? It's going to be cold here.
It's going to be brutal.
Oh, really? Fuck, that sucks.
Well, the only thing that's making me feel better about it is that it's going to be bad here too.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's gonna be like freezing cold and raining and whatever. So
I think it's supposed to like snow again today. They're saying
I can't handle it.
It's enough already.
I can't. So, but then we have our big party on Tuesday, which is exciting too. And
so excited.
At least we'll be in Chicago together for a little bit too, which will be fun.
That'll be very fun. We also just got the news. I just got the news via text that Tommy Smokes will also be at the party. For all the single ladies out there in Chicago.
Hold your horses, ladies.
You want to get, what's it, America's Sweetheart.
Yes, seriously.
For yourself, come to the event.
Wow, that's an incentive.
Also, non-single Jeff D. Lowe will also be there, but that's a separate thing. He's already going to be there.
He
was with us last time, too.
Wow. Was he following us?
Yes, by the way, yes.
That's funny.
He's there filming some other thing.
I'm hoping to get some Chicago people to come too.
They definitely will.
Madeline, I'm trying to make her come.
For sure.
The thing is, like, it's a Tuesday. It's at John Boy, so she's like, I don't know if I can handle that.
You got to commit to turning up on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
and
like,
it's also St. Patrick's Day,
and you're Irish. Like, get the fuck up and drink.
No, she has to, Madeline. Yeah. It's a requirement as Irish women to black out on St. Patrick's Day.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you have to do.
I was like, I thought you're literally Irish. Like, have some respect for your culture.
Girl. No. Yeah. Show them what's what. She's got to show up and show them what's what.
We'll see. And obviously TJ will come too, so it'll be fun.
It'll be fabulous. It's going to be a really good time. John Boy's great. I love John Boy.
I've never been. I've only heard war stories.
Yeah, of course. You'll love it. It's got like a dance floor with light up floor. And,
TJ was like, it's like common ground, but in Chicago. And
yes.
I was like, okay, that's
I would
fun.
say it's
that's
similar,
perfect.
very similar to that. And Dante's always hooking it up. So,
yeah, hell yeah.
And they also, if you stay late night, it's like, they give out burgers to leave with. Like they give you like a little doggy bag of like a burger
that's
and
awesome.
fries. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if that might be like a special thing Dante does, but I'm pretty sure it's everybody. Like if as you're walking out, they like hand you a little doggy bag.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah,
it's like
really
if
cool.
You're really drunk, like sober yourself up a
it
little bit.
It encourages people. Yeah. It's awesome. So shout out to John Boy and shout out to Bumble, which is obviously they're the ones hosting the party. So we will be there Tuesday night. I believe it starts at 8 p.m.
Woo woo! Where's the roof?
Very excited. Woo woo! But we need to begin to break down the backlash of the Donna Kelce home renovations.
The press has been up in arms.
The press has not stopped. If you thought for a second that the press was going to stop printing about Donna's home renovations, you were wrong.
Wrong.
We have heard from the family. We've heard from the source
herself. Yes.
And yes, just as we suspected, TMZ. She went on New Heights, or they called her on New Heights. They were like, "Mom, what's all this about? What's going on?" And she basically said like they must have found the permits or something, because I literally am just having my windows replaced because they're shitty windows.
Yeah. Like, she was like, I'm trying to save some money because it was so cold in Florida. Yeah. Like instead of getting like heating installed, like I just want to fix my windows.
She wants like thicker windows.
Yeah. And she was like, these old Florida windows, they stink. And also I thought it was so funny. She was like, and it's not 9 windows. Like she's getting like 16 windows done.
She goes, well, they're like, floor to ceiling windows.
She's like, my apartment, it's covered in windows. It was windows everywhere. I'm like, okay, Donna.
So funny.
Like she's such a like a mom. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like it really reminds me like of my mom when like something happens and like my mom gets mentioned or something. Like with her Donna mentioning like Disney, commenting. She's like, did you see that Disney posted?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just very, very funny. Like
it's hilarious.
Yeah, I guess Disney like made a joke and posted the Cinderella's castle and was like, this is not Donna Kelce's renovation.
Not her new renovations. But they were
funny.
saying on the pod, Jason and Travis were like, maybe they'll invite you to stay there while your home's being renovated. Like let you stay in Cinderella's castle. So funny. But so she was all laughs about it, obviously. It's just like a hilarious thing. And then also Kylie Kelce did a very funny video being like, yes, the rumors are true. Mm-hmm. I did find out from my mother-in-law directly that she is getting everything replaced, but then she was just making jokes like, I wonder what she's getting. Maybe some French doors, a little cross breeze in the house. I was dying. So that's the kind of, online gossip or whatever you want to call it that I appreciate, where it's just like funny. It's like, it's not hurting anybody.
No.
We're laughing. We're making memes. People made a playlist, Donna Kelce's home renovations.
That.
Number one song is like Work Bitch. Like it's so fucking
That's hilarious.
funny. Like,
no,
wait, let me look it up actually.
The edit of her as the Reputation album cover where instead of Reputation it says renovation.
There'll be no explanation. There will only be renovations. Is what it said.
That is just so unbelievably
Donna
funny.
Kelce. Wait, I'm dying because our when you start typing in Donna Kelce Taylor Watch, like episodes come up. That's cool.
That's funny.
Donna Kelce home renovation playlist. The first one, first song in the playlist is "I Bet You Think About Me," Chris Stapleton.
Wait, that's funny.
Second, it's "Nonstop" from Hamilton. And then it's Ready for It, Red Kingdom, Into Club, Pink Pony Club, Blank Space. We've got it going on. Wait, this isn't the same list I saw. Highway Don't Care. Fuck. Wait, Work From Home. Here we go.
That's funny.
Work, Rihanna and Drake. The Home Depot Beat. Work Bitch, Britney Spears. Windows Down by Big Time Rush.
That's funny. Windows Down is funny.
And then My House by Flo Rida is the
Very
closing
funny.
track. Welcome to my
That's
house.
funny.
That's absolutely hilarious. So shout out to Donna
man.
and the best
shout
of luck.
out to Donna, seriously.
Best of luck in her
you know,
renovations.
it's almost like on the phone, like you could tell she was loving the.
She's cracking up.
Oh yeah, she was dying.
Even
It's
when they
so
called her,
funny.
he's like, "Mom, what's going on?" She goes, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
She's, immediately she's laughing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It's so funny.
love that for her. And yeah, we wish her the best.
Yeah, congrats.
Can't wait to see pics.
Seriously, maybe we will, maybe we won't.
You know what? I actually can't wait to see. People were saying that there'll probably be an Arc Digest about it. You know how Arc Digest does the like.
Oh my
You
God,
go to someone's house
yeah,
and tour their home.
That would be so
This
funny.
is an opportunity that I need Arc Digest to jump on.
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
tour the house once she's done with the
Well,
renovations.
you know, it takes like months and months and months to prepare for that. There's
for Arc Digest.
Yeah, like there was a
really?
girl. Do you know the creator Tony Bravo on TikTok?
I think so. Yeah.
She's a gorgeous woman. She does-
TONI.
Yeah, and
I
she
think
does
so.
like makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
Her house was on Arc Digest, and she said like she couldn't like could like barely even like take videos in her house because like there was people all the time like doing things, setting things up, like cleaning all this stuff. So it took like months for them to like actually do
Wow.
it. Yeah.
I wonder if it would take that long for Donna's because it seems
Just
to
in
be a
an
one-level
apart-
home.
yeah, an
Or it
apartment.
sounds like it. Yeah.
Someone's got to do something though.
Someone's
like,
gotta do something,
You got to
like,
capitalize on the
Totally.
Yeah.
I do know I'm a big fan of those Art Digest videos. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah, me
all I
too.
watch. I'm surprised I have to go. Maybe I'm behind. But I think that they. Like, obviously, they come in and they, like, add stuff. Like, they bring things. Like, not
100%.
everything you see in those videos is, like, what's actually in their house.
Well, the Dakota Johnson. Yeah.
The limes.
Yeah.
She goes, here's these limes. I love limes. And it's like she's allergic to limes, literally. Like, she doesn't just put a bowl of limes for aesthetics. But
Yeah.
I think, this is an opportunity that someone needs to seize.
Totally.
I look
Gotta know
forward
what
to
kind of window she's getting.
Gotta know.
Gotta know. At this point, like, it's pressing.
Yeah, no, it's like we said, it's the most important thing that's happening in the world right now.
Yeah.
So we just really, really need
Yeah,
to
that
know.
was so funny at the end of the call. She was like, aren't there like bad things happening in the world?
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, we'll talk about that later. Like, yeah, so funny.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch you later, Mom.
That was not the job, Donna.
Yes, but yeah, the Kelces, they are on their press grind. They're out here saying all kinds of stuff, doing all kinds of stuff, and of course we've got Travis going on Pat McAfee.
Yes.
Talking about Taylor. Pat McAfee loves to get a soundbite about Taylor anytime Travis is on.
Yes, he does.
And I don't like it, but whatever.
I just have such a bias towards Pat McAfee
Me
that
too, I
like
just don't
anything
like
he
him.
does, I'm like,
Same.
ugh.
I just
Even
really
though
don't
like
think he's a good guy.
Yeah. Like
He's
I like
friends
to
with
hear
them, so.
Travis talk about Taylor, so I have no issue with it. But like
Same.
I'm like, ew, Pat McAfee.
Same. Like I wish it was literally anywhere else.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, he was asked. Pat had asked Travis if Taylor's determination and willingness to work despite getting older and whatever, if that has like inspired him to return to the NFL. And he had this to say. He says, "We share the same love for what we do, and fortunately, we've had this desire since we were kids in our selected professions. It's amazing to see her keep going to the table, keep finding new things to write about, keep finding new melodies, and on top of that, still seeing her have that love and joy in what she does. Of course, that's motivating. That's motivating for anybody to see, let alone my fiance, knowing that I'm going through something where I'm trying to figure out exactly what the future holds for me. Something like that definitely motivates me to say, you know what? I'm not done either. I've got some ideas in the back of my mind, and I've still got some juice left to play this game." Love that.
Yeah, that's like really sweet.
Really, really sweet.
That he can
Feel like gives me
recognize.
chills a little.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's just like, and I feel like,
They're young.
people use, or I feel like Taylor's last relationships and like what we can infer, it seemed like people kind of used her hard work and dedication against her, as in like you're spending more time on this and not like on a relationship or like whatever of that nature. So it's just really nice to see someone appreciate her for who she is, for what she does and how hard she works, and taking that and using it as your own inspiration. And yeah, I mean, like, talk about a motivation of someone who perseveres through just an immensible amount of hate and backlash and comments and blah, 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 to just keep going and pushing. And I always bring up her Grammys speech when she talks about how she just loves to write, and she does it because she genuinely loves it. And I think when you see someone have like a genuine love for what they do, it's not about the money or the whatever, that's inspiring. And
of course,
like Travis said, you know, they both, to do what they do, you have to be so dedicated.
Absolutely.
So it's like, yeah, if you're putting yourself with somebody that pushes you, that inspires you, like you're gonna feel even more dedicated to your craft.
Of course. Well, it's like you're getting a green light to continue to be passionate about what you're passionate about. You don't have to sacrifice any part of it.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is that's I would say a test of a very healthy relationship.
Totally.
Like having someone who encourages you to just literally do what you want to do, not really giving input either way. It's like, you do what you feel. If you want to stop,
this is your life.
Yeah, like you're over it, then you're over it. You want to keep going, I'll support you all the way. And it feels like that is how they will work. And it is, I like that Travis is seeing it that way, and it's inspiring him, because it is a totally different, like Taylor you can write songs until you're dead. You know what I mean? But you can't play football till you're dead. Yeah. And so it's kind of like
the physicality is a little different.
Yeah. Like as long as your fingers can write and you got eyeballs, or you don't even need eyeballs, like it doesn't matter what it is you're doing, like you can write and sing and do all those things. Like there's no time limit on that.
Yeah.
But there is a time limit on playing football. And so I think that it's good that Travis continues to push himself because he knows that he is capable of more. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have to be like, well, I guess I'm old and washed up now. It's no, you're still in great shape. You're still playing the game. They've got that new guy that everybody's excited about. Kenneth Walker.
Yep.
And yeah, I think it's just it's good vibes, positivity.
Yeah, agreed.
He's always got a good attitude, you know?
He really does. Like,
how does he keep that up?
He just seems so positive.
I know.
And I don't know if I'd be able to deal with that.
Never deal with someone being so positive. Well, I wonder if he's
like,
always so positive. Like, I would need him to be sad. I would need him to be a little sad.
Or like, do you ever get like
moody?
Like oh, I hate my life.
I would love that a little.
Yeah,
you need that, or at least I need someone who could be like, who could have fun with that. Like if I'm running around being like, oh, I hate my life, but it's like, no, I know. Yeah, it's pretty positive.
He's very positive. And listen, I wish I had that mindset. Like,
and
that's probably why they work so well together. Because like the positivity, and I think she's talked about that too. Human exclamation point.
Exactly.
So once you surround yourself with people like that, like I feel like.
Yeah,
you don't second guess your decisions and you feel more confident in yourself. So must be nice. Yeah, must be seriously
nice. Must be nice. Yeah, right. It's like you almost need a light so bright that it floods out your darkness too. You know what I mean? Like if you're like that, or you're wanting that, or I would imagine that kind of brightness would help in that way. Maybe if you're around someone who's literally just all the time, like golden retriever, exclamation point, etc. Maybe that's just kind of how you're like, okay, me too.
Yeah.
But like I said, yet to experience that.
Yeah, seriously.
Still pretty dark.
Yeah.
How much sad did you think I had? A lot.
Yeah, and I have a pretty positive boyfriend, but he does a good job of letting me just be like, totally. I hate my life, and he's like, oh, okay,
right, and that's really what you need.
Better in a couple hours.
Like, oh, sweetie. Yeah, I love that. Baby me a little bit. That's really what I think it is.
Yeah. Also, new melodies?
New melodies, question mark. And here's the thing, is that, are we keeping an eye for 13, or is he just saying like, I think, in the time?
No, totally. I think he just meant like, especially with this last album, I think that's more what he meant.
Totally. Sorry, but, there's a crisis happening outside.
Sorry, you're not getting arrested. That's
you're not. That's just us. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. They're coming for us. Because this pod's too fire.
Yeah, they're like, damn.
They said we gotta put that water out.
Donna Kelce's renovations. We gotta go.
It's actually Donna Kelce's people. She doesn't want people to talk about the renovations anymore.
It's
so
her police
she put
escort.
a hit out on us. Yeah. A police escort.
That's hilarious.
Right. But yeah, so just happy for Travis, proud of Travis. Mm-hmm. Possibly something else to be proud of Travis about / interested in.
Oh.
Masked Singer.
I don't know how I feel about this.
So Ken Jeong, who is one of the judges on Masked Singer. I'm not a Masked Singer like religious watcher. I always see the clips, especially if it's like somebody big and famous,
Yeah.
Ken Jeong tweeted out the video of someone performing and said, Travis Kelce, wait, let's see. Yeah, he says, Travis Kelce, welcome to The Masked Singer. And I legit thought that he was going to like take his helmet off and it was going to be Travis Kelce.
Yeah, me too.
But it's not. We don't know who it is yet. Like they haven't revealed who it is. But here's the thing. With him saying Travis Kelce, I listened to it. It sounds like Travis. It sounds like a little sped up though.
I don't think it sounds like him at all.
There's a moment at the end that really sounds like him. But what I really think is the telling moment, unless they're trying to like fool people, for some reason there's a number on this. It's like robot. It's like a robot.
Yeah, I guess his name is High Voltage.
High Voltage Robot. Oh my God. Danger, danger. High Voltage. That's also like a Travis song. I'm telling you. I think it's Travis. Anyway, the number on his chest is 22.
Yes, which is very interesting.
I thought this was the reveal post and almost died. Yeah, everybody was like, oh my God, I thought this was him. He might do it if it was one episode. He's too busy.
Okay, so I guess Ken guessed that it was Travis.
Yes.
Judges guessed that it was Dax Shepard, Travis Kelce, and someone from Big and Rich. Clues suggest a former band member who pursued a solo career.
Okay.
It was Care Bears night.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, so wait, did they confirm? It's so dumb.
Silliest show on planet Earth. Like, and all I hear about is how brutal the Masked Singer is to do for these contestants. They're like, it's so hot, it's so cramped, like it's the worst thing ever.
Claudia Oshry, girl with no job, did it.
She quit.
She quit. She's like, I couldn't keep doing that shit.
Yeah,
she sounded great though.
So the biggest clue of the night came from his colossal clue, which he said he's been hiding in plain sight the entire time. Show then revealed a visual clue of a cowboy riding a horse. Cowboy like me?
Cowboy like me.
Yeah.
Also, though, maybe save a horse, ride a cowboy. Is that Big and Rich? Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Yeah, maybe.
Everybody said, save a horse,
because
ride
it says,
a cowboy.
after finishing a performance, High Voltage leaned into the clue again, saying, I love me a little country. I know how to make an entrance. I've been feeling 22 for a long time now.
I mean, that's fucking Travis. That is riddled with Swiftie. Either this person is trying to like throw people off, or it's fucking Travis.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Big and Rich. It's Big Kenny and John Rich. Those are their names.
Are they Save a Horse?
They're Big and Rich sings Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
So it must be Big Kenny or John Rich.
It's either Big Kenny, John Rich, or Travis fucking Kelce.
Yeah.
Like I just, that's
I don't
so
see
funny.
Dax Shepard at all.
No, not at all. Also, I hope it's not.
But
I don't give a fuck.
There is literally no way that it's Travis. Like he does not have the time to be on The Masked Singer, and I feel like
I agree.
He wouldn't be like doing the
Ken
podcast
Jeong liked my
and
tweet,
stuff.
by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah, he did.
That's funny.
I said, ha, no, shut up. And he liked my tweet.
That's funny.
Wait, here's the moment.
Wait, you can't play the music.
I know.
Oh.
I'm just... Literally that one part. Now everybody, come on
yeah,
now. Like the way he says it.
But that sounds like an older guy to me.
I think it's got like a slight... To me, it sounds like a slight voice changer almost. Like I
they,
feel like
they use a voice changer when they sing. I know that, but
something
I don't know
about it.
Yeah,
and there were Care Bears running around.
Yes,
yeah.
Care Bear night.
But listen, who knows? Who the fuck knows?
That would be the craziest reveal of all time. But there's just no way that he could be like gallivanting with Tay in New York and like doing the Super Bowl and stuff like that and being on The Masked Singer. You know,
but like, where do they film The Masked Singer? Let's see.
I would assume L.A.
Right? Do they film The Masked Singer? Because I mean, they've been in L.A. for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Studios.
Well, they've been in New York,
Hollywood, and Los Angeles, California. No, but right after the Super Bowl, they were there for a while, you know?
But that means he would have to go back to L.A., back to back to back.
Is it live?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that. No. I think it's because Claudia, she's my only frame of reference.
Yeah, I know.
She said that she did it, and then she had to keep quiet about it. So I think that...
Okay, so maybe he already filmed it.
I just think, like... Feeling 22. He's wearing a 22. He's a cowboy.
I just don't think Travis would ever do The Masked Singer.
I feel like he's goofy enough that he would.
Yeah.
But I would be like, he doesn't have the time. Like that would be my one thing. Okay, well, you just gotta keep our eye.
We'll have to see.
I'm keeping an eye.
Should we make a bet?
Yeah.
Winner gets $5.
Yeah,
okay,
I like
cool.
that. A $5 bet.
Hell yeah.
Let's do a Taylor number.
Oh, okay, yeah. $13?
13.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
We'll do $13.
Okay.
$13 bet on whether or not. And I think he is.
Okay, and I don't. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So fun. I kind of like hope it is. Like, it's just so fucking stupid.
I mean, me too. That'd
Maybe
be
it's
hilarious.
Jason. Like, what if it's Jason?
That would be funny too.
That would also be great.
See, for some reason, I could see Jason doing it more than Travis.
Me too. But it sounds more like Travis to me. Anyway, a lot of Kelce family stuff we're catching up on. And quickly before we get into the Taylor of it all, there was a teaser put out by the Kylie Kelce show. Not gonna lie, that in the coming weeks we may meet a new Kelce. And then she said meow. And she said just kidding. And she said, or am I? And so people are like, Taylor Swift's coming on the podcast. No. It sounds like they're getting a kitty cat.
Finally caves.
That's what it sounds like.
Listen, I have been seeing a lot of anti-cat propaganda. We talked about the Jessie Buckley thing, which she apologized for.
She did clear up those
Clarify,
rumors.
should I say not clarify. Doechie's out here saying, why would you want a rabid animal in your house that hates you and scratches you?
Whatever, Doechie. Whatever.
So I really need to see some positive cat influence videos content on my feed. So I'm very excited to see this, and I'm very excited for Jason to have a change of heart against cats. Because I'm tired of hearing people talk shit. And I think once they own a cat, they're going to see how much cats change your life in a positive way.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait for him to eat crow.
Especially for those girls, those kids. Like,
oh my God,
like
they're going to die.
Cats, especially when they're like, they grow up with kids like that. Like, I feel like they're so playful and fun. Like, it's such a different,
so much
it depends on your house. Your
Yes.
cat becomes a part of your house, whatever your house is.
I wonder what kind of cat they're going to get.
I know. I bet Taylor would help.
Yeah, I feel like
Do you think she just showed up one day with a cat and said, whoops?
Yeah.
Oh, that cat fell out of my purse.
Oh, what the
and
hell?
now it lives here.
Where did this ragdoll kitten come from? Yeah, I do wonder because they do get like, they have like the wolfhound dog.
Yes.
So I wonder if they'll get like a little designer kitty.
Maybe a
like
designer kitty or maybe like a
or
Maine Coon, like one of those big ass cats.
That'd be cool.
I love those cats.
Yeah, me too. Those
my
are
friend,
very, very
my
cool.
bestie like grew up with a bunch of those and
they're huge.
They're huge.
So it would go well with the dog.
Right. So
Yeah.
I had gone to her house and I met the cat. She had like other cats too. Like it was like they had all kinds of dogs and cats. And I met like 2 normal sized cats and then the Maine Coon cat. And they called him Squirrel, and he was just like the biggest fucking. Name. I'm trying to think what his Merlin, I think was his real name.
Oh, but they called him Squirrel
because he looked like a
like
wizard.
A wizard, yeah, that's.
But they called him Squirrel because I think he was gray and he had like gray and black, whatever. But he was he was the size of a small dog. Like,
yeah, they're like they can grow up to like this big.
Yes, that's how big the cat was.
Yeah,
like he was this big. He was tall. Yeah, like I couldn't believe how big the cat was.
Big girls and boys.
It was as big as like the other dog. Like it was so crazy. But that would be funny.
I would love that.
So looking forward to whoever this new member of the Kelce family is. And if it does end up being literally Taylor flashing her wedding ring, like that would be fucking
that'd
crazy.
be awesome.
That would be awesome. Would love that. But yeah, Taylor herself, of course, has been busy behind the scenes. Number one thing that she did was pin Elizabeth Taylor to her Instagram.
Ooh.
So as we've been saying, Elizabeth Taylor
things
single
are
is
definitely things are definitely moving. What did I see about something? Oh, Billboard just came out with an article today or yesterday being like a bunch of radios are now being sent Elizabeth Taylor.
That makes a lot of sense. And I'll tell you what, Gia, I just checked the calendar to make sure tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Again.
Oh, a lot of Friday the 13th.
Well, we had February and March have the same lineup of dates because it was like exactly equal 28 days.
How interesting.
Yeah, so my nose is on, by the way, for Elizabeth Taylor.
Wait, let me see if I can find that article that Billboard.
About the radio?
Oh, yeah. Taylor Swift's Elizabeth Taylor is her next radio single. The set's third promoted track is trending toward a debut on the March 21st dated airplay charts.
Oh, but that would make sense. March 21st.
Yeah, it says
so that would make sense for 13 for it to come out like this weekend because is it a week?
A week later, right?
Wow. Did we just stumble upon this
breaking news?
Breaking news?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor music video and single announcement tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Wow.
The track is trending toward a debut on the March 21st dated Pop Airplay, Adult Pop Airplay, and Adult Contemporary charts.
Okay.
Among early supporters of the song are Hits 1 in the Pulse, Sirius XM, Z100.
Of course.
Yeah, interesting.
Love those places.
So
love
we'll
Z100.
have to see.
Love Hits 1. Love the pulse. Yeah, I think that's like, what else do we need? You know, what other proof do we need? Taylor herself, like on her personal Instagram, pinning Elizabeth Taylor as a song, removing Opalite and pinning Elizabeth Taylor.
Huge.
That's massive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
the biggest.
That to me says, yeah, you guys were right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Very, again, things to keep in mind. Will Selena Gomez be in the video? Probably, it seems. If there is a video,
right.
if whatever, like, it just seems that we've been getting all these hints and stuff, and we'll soon find out if we're correct.
Very excited to see.
About that. But congratulations are in order as well to Taylor. Rich as hell. This girl rich.
Yep. Eat
She's
the rich
rich
except for Taylor.
Except for Taylor. She's a 2 billionaire now.
Yeah, which is wild.
Congratulations to her. And she beat out Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. Oops. Kim Kardashian's number 8. Taylor's number 7.
Nice.
Kim's net worth is 1.9 and Taylor's is 2.
Wow.
It says Swift became a billionaire in 2023 thanks to the earnings from her Eras tour and the value of her music catalog. Her fortune includes nearly $1 billion in estimated wealth amassed from royalties and touring.
Wow.
Plus a music catalog worth an estimated $900 million and some $100 million of real estate.
Wow. I mean, that's incredible. What a very diverse portfolio. Very happy for her. It's incredible. And something that I love to bring up when we talk about Taylor's net worth, which I do think is a conversation that is had all the time.
Yeah.
It's all because of her music and songwriting.
Yeah.
She doesn't have products. She doesn't sell anything but, like, you know, merch and concerts and whatever. And I think that that's really cool because all the people that are on that billionaires list usually have like a business or like Kim's up there because Skims is a fucking monster.
Skims is huge.
Like it's, you know, you can't deny that.
Yeah.
Kim is a great businesswoman. That's just a fact.
100%.
And I think Taylor is also an incredible businesswoman, but she like, I've
like
yet
her, like,
to
personal business almost.
Yes. Yeah. Like I've yet to see her actually apply it to like an outside business, a business that isn't just herself. And I think that when the day comes for that, like I do think that one day she'll have something that people like that isn't her music. I think she'll quadruple her net worth.
Oh,
you know
100%.
I mean? Like, it's just, like if she came out with like a face wash tomorrow, it'd be like the number one fucking, you know what I mean? Like she'd make $1 billion out of selling face wash. Like that's a bad example, but you know what I mean? Like,
no, I know what you mean. Any product that she would endorse or put her name behind or whatever would grow her net worth up 10 times. And I feel like we talk about this a lot and it's said on Twitter a lot too. Like if she, like people say that she's like this like money hungry, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, the money hungry billionaire. If she wanted to, she could be so much more.
She could be the
wealthy.
richest, literally the richest woman in the world.
Like she could be putting out Eras Tour live album, merch all the time, like any type of gimmick, like, and people would buy it, you know, in a second. And it's like she almost is like a billionaire in like a respectful way.
I agree.
I don't know if that makes sense.
I feel like she really fucking earned it. Like it's she earned it with her art, and I think that is something to speak highly of.
Yes, and she pays her staff really well.
Yeah.
All those videos of all the dancers and the truck drivers and everyone getting the bonuses. Like she doesn't you know take her wealth lightly. Like she distributes it in a way that makes sense, and you know she's not like hoarding it all to herself. And I just feel like she might be like the only billionaire that I'm like, okay, like that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like sorry I'm so popular. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that really is it. Like she's not manipulating with marketing tactics. She's not, you know what I mean? It's just like her fans are genuinely excited to be a part of her songwriting / music career, and we're willing to put in so we can get back. Like it feels so like not transactional is not the word I'm looking for, but it feels so like you put into it and it's
a symbiotic relationship.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you.
we both benefit from the relationship.
Yes.
Yeah,
and she's just she's just not an asshole. Like you don't see her running around like she'll sing and joke about whatchamacallit, name brand shit and whatever. And when she goes out, she's wearing nice stuff. Like she's a girl who loves to shop.
God forbid, I would be too.
Of course. But other than that, like I just don't, she's, I feel like whenever you see people who make a lot of money, they always do stupid shit with it. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like they always are on some yacht or they're buying
showing
50
off
cars
yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
all
yeah,
this
yeah.
dumb shit. And it's like there are people in this world that are like that and exist that way and they're interesting and entertaining, but she's just not like that. She's just a girl with her guitar and her piano and her songs, and sorry everybody loves her so much to give her $2 billion.
Yeah.
Like
I think that she just the biggest argument, or like the biggest thing that always sticks with me is like just what I said before, like just the fact that she could be doing so much more just in terms of sucking money out of fans and stuff.
Absolutely.
And she just doesn't do that, and I think that's why I just respect it a lot.
Me too. Me too. And congrats to her, and congrats for just, quietly beating Kim out.
Yeah. If you guys are curious, 6 is Jay-Z, 5 is Oprah, 4 is Vincent McMahon.
Oh, Vince McMahon. That's WWE or F or
3 is Michael Jordan. 2 is George Lucas. And number 1 is Steven Spielberg.
Wow. That makes sense.
Shout out to Steve. 7.1
I'm happy for
billion.
Steven Spielberg. Well, Steven Spielberg is another one who I feel like his net worth is made off art. Like,
yeah.
I mean, him directly. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, merch and people, they do pump out the marketing for movies.
He's a DreamWorks Studio co-founder.
No shit.
Yeah.
I did not know that about him.
Yeah. That makes, yeah.
Oh, well, then of course.
Highest grossing film director of all time.
Wow.
And he gets a slice of every ticket sold at Universal theme parks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, thanks to his blockbuster
you.
hit like Jaws, Jurassic Park, and Indiana Jones.
I was going to say half those rides at Universal are Spielberg movies.
That's pretty sick.
Good for him.
Yeah, damn.
I really love Steven Spielberg. I feel like he's a good guy. I feel like I loved The Fabelmans, and that's like loosely based on his life.
I gotta see that.
It's literally his.
I'm really excited for the new one that's coming out. The new like sci-fi. I think it's called like Disclosure Day. Yeah, Disclosure Day.
Or am I making that up?
Released in May. I don't think so.
I think I'm wrong about that.
I would die for that.
Me too.
I
think I'm thinking of Predator. She was like in Predator.
Oh yeah, she was in Predator. Yeah, she was like the half person.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love Elle Fanning so much.
Love her so much. Yeah. Sorry for getting her hopes up. I don't think she's in the Spielberg movie.
No, she's not. It's Emily Blunt. Oh, it's that girl who kind of looks like Elle Fanning. What the fuck is her name?
Like Monica something?
Eve Hewson?
Oh, yeah. I don't know
her. You know this girl?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Is that not Bono's daughter?
Oh, is it?
Wait, let me see. Yeah,
she was in The Perfect Couple.
Yes, that's Bono's daughter.
She does kind of look like Elle Fanning a little bit.
Yeah, she does. But she was in The Perfect Couple with Dakota.
Yes,
also.
Yes, got it.
She's a fantastic actress. I think she's a really good actress.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. Bad Sisters, as well, which I love. If you have not watched Bad Sisters, get on it. Like that show is so funny, so good. I mean, it's dark. It's a dark comedy. Like, watch it. You'll like it. Anyway, so congrats, Tay. Happy for Tay.
Yeah.
Lastly, before we get into a little bit of non-Tay, we've got Jack White setting the record straight.
Yes.
I don't really care, but
yeah, I just felt like maybe we should bring it up.
You're right.
He said, it says, Billboard has an article. Jack White sets the record straight on his opinion of Taylor Swift. And then it says in quotes, I didn't say I think Taylor Swift is boring. It says on Monday, White shared a lengthy text post to his Instagram. Explaining that he's putting the post up just for a day and then taking it down. In fact, it's already been deleted. In the post, he got straight into business. I didn't say I think Taylor Swift's music is boring, White says, or whatever clickbait the net is trying to scrape together.
Okay.
He said, what the bruh? Can they just say?
I would say, where's the thing? Want me to look and see if somebody screenshotted it on Twitter?
Yeah. Because, he explained that his point was that he found writing about himself and his lyrics uninteresting, and that imaginary characters are more attractive for me as a writer. He continued to acknowledge Swift's and other similar songwriters' success in the industry and said he's very happy for them that they've succeeded in engaging with so many music lovers in their own way. There are times where I've made less and less interested in doing videos because in the age of this massive demand for clickbait and content, any scrape of anything interesting or off the beaten path that can be turned into drama is swarmed over and spit out as bait. As a result, White finds himself less willing to give answers with any sort of romance or passion or reflection, as he feels they may be misconstrued and used to boost page views. I feel like that's what I was picking up when he was putting it down.
Totally.
I think mentioning Taylor Swift is gonna like be like, oh, well, are you saying that, Taylor Swift? You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I think that's kind of how we both took it. And now that he's saying that, like, I totally get what he's saying, and
I get what he's saying.
No
and
bad
I
blood
also,
towards him.
Yeah, no bad blood, whatever. I think the conversation is bigger than that. It's more the like the fact that it's the first thing that comes to your head offhandedly, you know, when it's like you bring her up. Like, that's annoying in a way. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. It's annoying that happens, but I think he, like I was saying last time, is just kind of unplugged and like doesn't think that that's going to cause a shitstorm. And of course it did. And that is unfortunate. Like, I don't like that there's a shitstorm for Jack White, but he, like I said last time, he's extremely talented, has never been like problematic. Like, there's never really, you know, so I think that we'll let it slide.
Yeah, we'll let
Jack.
it slide.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide.
I think
it is annoying how the media fucks with people like that.
Totally.
Though, you know?
But I think just being like, oh, you see how like Taylor's bringing her in to the conversation. Yeah. But yeah, like you said, he just seems like very checked out of the internet, so he probably didn't even know like that.
Right, he doesn't even know that like that's gonna be the response
if
you bring it up. Like it's you know 2020 vibes, 2019 vibes, Ginny and Georgia, like, you know, more boyfriends than Taylor Swift. And it's like, why even say it?
Yeah.
But he probably is just like, oh, people say that stuff still. It's like, no, we've moved on actually, Jack, and welcome to the world.
Right, exactly.
So, but I still like the White Stripes, and I will forever.
Yeah, and I totally get what he's saying. He's just saying like it's a personal thing for me, not for other people, whatever. It's like however you want to make your art, make your art.
He's like insecure about his own, like, he just doesn't care about himself vibes, you know what I mean? Which, again, I can relate.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
So Mark safe, Jack White. Non-Taylor stuff, I forgot to put this in here. Did you see that Maya Rudolph is going to be Oh Mary?
I did see that.
And I bought 2 tickets to opening night.
Oh, shut up.
I've not seen Oh Mary yet.
Yes.
And I've wanted to see it this whole time. I was sad not to see it with Cola Scola. And there was also Jinx Monsoon. And I was going to buy tickets to that one, and I ended up not, whatever. I'm kind of glad I held out because Maya Rudolph is massive. Yeah. But as soon as the announcement went up, I was like, oh, I got to have this. Like, I got to go.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It'll be great.
She's very funny.
Very, very funny. And she had a really funny, like, response to it. Did I like it? I hope so.
On Twitter or Instagram?
Yeah. Here it is. Okay. It says, Maya Rudolph will make her Broadway debut as Mary Todd Lincoln in Oh Mary, April 28th. This is New York centric, but people know Oh Mary. She says, ever since I was a little girl, I have dreamed of being Cola Scola. Rudolph says, Oh Mary is the funniest play I've ever seen, and I have seen a lot of plays. You'd be surprised. It's such an honor to play the role of Mary, especially after so many iconic Marys have come before me. So making my Broadway debut in the role of a lifetime as a miserable, suffocated, alcoholic woman is a real dream come true.
That's hilarious.
So that's that. Love.
She's gonna crush.
She's gonna be so.
She has
I
a good
can't
voice
fucking
too.
wait. Yeah, she does, and I can't fucking wait. Like, she's just gonna be so funny.
Yeah. Wait, that reminds me of something else we left off. Catherine Hahn as Mother Gothel.
Oh my God!
Mother knows best. Listen to your mother.
That's gonna be so good and
excited.
So perfect. Yeah. Her like video is really funny.
Yeah,
she's
so
like,
good. She's like,
OOTD.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's just a Mother Gothel t-shirt.
Yeah.
That is gonna be incredible.
She's a perfect casting for that. Oh my God.
I'm real pumped up for live action Tangled. It's not often that I'm pumped up for a live action remake.
I agree.
But Tangled, it's enough time has passed since it came out. Yeah. And also, like, so far the casting is a 10 out of 10.
Hopefully it's not going to be like bullshit CGI. Like, I feel like, you know, with Moana and Lion King and Stitch, it's like all this CGI that you're like, okay, like,
what's the point?
There's no emotion, you know what I mean?
It also might as well. I feel like if you're using that much CGI, it's like, just keep the animated version. Like,
dude,
why are we
using?
I
saw like I never even saw the live action Moana, but
neither did I.
Saw the trailer and it was like bar for bar the animated movie trailer. I'm like, what's the point?
Why? And also Moana is so recent to me. Like, it's it's within the last 10 years. Like, why would you have to make another one?
They're
Lion
doing
King,
too much with Moana.
But Moana must just be like pumping. Pumping out money.
So popular when it first came out. I was obsessed with it. I think I watched it for like 2 weeks straight.
Literally same. Yeah. And the album, like, I had the album on repeat constantly. Well, it was Lin-Manuel, and that man knows.
Yeah, he really was in his bag for that one too.
It was right around Hamilton time as well, so he was like, that was Lin-Manuel's peak time.
And they didn't use him for the second movie,
which is so crazy.
Yeah, which makes
why would
no
they
sense
not?
to me,
Maybe he was biz.
Yeah,
but and then it was Moana, Hamilton, kind of happening around the same time. Hamilton, I think, was first, but then kind of floated right into Encanto, and
Encanto's so fucking
however
good
you feel
too.
about Lin-Manuel as a person, that man knows how to write a good song.
Oh yeah.
Love him. Love.
What's the one that's like, shit,
Which one, from Moana or Encanto?
from Encanto, where they're like,
we don't talk about Bruno.
No. We don't talk about Bruno. Like, that's such a banger. So good.
And all the different like siblings having different like styles of singing.
Obsessed.
I fucking love Encanto. I'm like have chills thinking about Encanto.
Yeah, I really like. I gotta rewatch that, honestly. I wonder if
too.
TJ's seen that. I'm gonna make him
You
watch it if he
definitely
has
should.
it.
You definitely should. It's
But
such a good like family movie too. Like
to
like love your fam. Love.
Yeah, and shout out to Catherine Hahn. I'm super excited to see how she takes on this role.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure coming out soon, I believe, is another season of Agatha All Along.
Yes.
I think that is like maybe in the summer. Let's see.
Oh,
Agatha.
really?
Yeah, because she's...
You know, I have to watch the first season, honestly.
Oh, it's
and
great.
And I have it on my list because I have to watch it before Doomsday comes out. Oh.
Wait a second.
Was it not renewed?
Patti LuPone reveals there won't be an Agatha All Along season 2. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God, Patty's spilling the tea.
I thought that it was confirmed that it was happening.
See, I never saw anything, so I was like, oh.
Wait. Patti LuPone shows creator Jack Schaefer, who prefers to create the self-contained limited series like WandaVision and has declined opportunities for sequels due to the extensive writing involved. While the show set up future stories, especially involving Billy. Okay, so it's there will be a new. Okay, it says that any continuation would likely be under a different title, with Vision Quest serving as potential spiritual sequel in the broader Scarlet Witch saga.
Got it.
All right, so there's not literally going to be Agatha all along.
We'll see the characters again, but in a different way.
I was going to say, that's so fucked up. It was a cliffhanger. Like, it was a whole, like, it was primed for something else to happen. But
so I wonder if we'll see it in something happen in Doomsday.
Probably. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure. And, right, because Catherine Hahn is still Agatha.
Yeah.
And I guess, WandaVision didn't have a season 2.
Patty LuPone was in that?
Oh, yeah. No. And so is Aubrey Plaza. It is. Agatha All Along is one of my favorite. Agatha All Along and WandaVision are my favorite, like, Marvel things.
Love WandaVision. So good.
I'm going to rewatch both those, too.
I fucking love Elizabeth.
I'm watch TV for 48 hours straight. I fucking love her.
Yeah.
Did you see Eternity?
Yes.
Oh,
so good.
Adorable movie. Yes. Absolutely adorable movie.
Really thought it was so cute.
I don't want to spoil it all.
Just so...
She's excellent.
Radiant.
She really is.
Yeah.
That is a perfect way to describe her.
Yeah.
She's just gorgeous. Anyway, so, all right, well, all that. Congrats to Catherine Hahn.
Yay.
Can't wait to see more of her.
Yes.
Other non-Taylor news, we've got Harry Styles running loose in New York City.
Seriously, everybody's running into him. I'm like, when the fuck am I going to run into him?
He's running around our neighborhood, like our work neighborhood. Like he was around Flatiron, and then he was up in Midtown.
And he's like always in the Lower East Side too, which I'm never over there.
I never am there.
Like
either.
walking across the Williamsburg Bridge. I saw a bunch of people say they saw him on the Williamsburg Bridge with Zoe. They saw him in the streets in the LES, at the restaurants. I'm like, when is it my turn?
I know. Well, yesterday, what was yesterday? Wednesday afternoon, he was just taking a hot girl walk with his iced coffee and his little short shorts and his headphones in and just living that life, taking his walk.
He's so cute.
He's
God,
so
I love
cute.
him. They just posted YouTube. He just did a cover of Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I'm so excited to listen.
I gotta go listen to that. I gotta catch up on all the little things he's been doing, like that One Night Only thing I didn't watch yet.
Yeah,
I gotta watch all those things.
You gotta watch.
I know. I have to watch.
So good. And I think I said this last time, but it'll make you so excited for his show, like for him to come back and perform.
I'm already so pumped.
Yeah.
Like I just can't wait. He's so oh my God, also the SNL, he's hosting and performing SNL on Saturday.
Yes.
The promo for it, so cute. Marcello like being him and Harry being like, what are you doing? He's just so funny.
He's like, me and Kenny or
Keenan. Yeah,
me and Keenan go and get a pan au chocolat.
We have it's tradition if I'm hosting, we get our pan au chocolat. I need to say it like 10 times. And Keenan was like, you forgot about the pan au chocolat. I will always laugh at Keenan Thompson. Like,
I know, he's always going to be funny.
He's my man from all that, like we go way back. But
very excited for more Harry.
Very excited for more Harry. Love that he's running around New York City and just like living his life and not caring. There were a lot of people taking taking photos of him and taking
No,
selfies
leave
with
him
him.
alone.
Leave him alone. Yeah, like he was in
It's
Midtown,
annoying.
which was a shock.
Yeah.
But now that it's happened, now just let him go about.
Just let him live his life. Like,
let
no
him live
wonder
his
he
life.
was hiding out in Italy for 5 years.
Right. New York has to be cool because he's
Yeah.
gonna be here for a while, so we got to get used to it. Like,
Yeah.
He's here right now doing all this
And
press.
like, New York is supposed to be the city where you're cool.
Exactly.
You're whatever. Oh, hairstyles. Oh, cool. That's just a day in the life of New Yorker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't go up to him when he's with Zoe, and if he's by himself, they're like all over him. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
Because we always see like paparazzi pictures of him and Zoe, but never like selfies.
Did you see that paparazzi video of him and Zoe? Like it was either yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
They're like getting in his way, and like he walks by and he goes, "Can you not?"
No, I didn't. That's so funny.
So funny. Can you not? In his British accent.
That's amazing. Can
Yeah.
you not?
Yeah.
That's so hilarious.
I was like, get him, Harry.
Yeah, get him. It is true though.
Move
It's
the
like
fuck out of the way.
New York is supposed to be chill. LA is the bad one. New York is the good one. So let's be good. Be normal. If you see Harry running around New York City, just let him be.
Yeah,
Leave him
just
alone.
be like, oh, and then
He's here for SNL. He's doing all his press this week, and then in a couple months, though, he will be here for a while. So it's like just be chill and remember
just
that.
be chill.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the hottest man you've ever seen. It's not the cutest boy, even British.
He's not gonna pick you, babe.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what it is. Like, I understand you want to meet him. I know you want a selfie. He's not gonna fall in love with you. It's
but
not gonna
maybe.
happen. No, he's literally
literally with the hottest woman on planet Earth.
Right, exactly.
Coolest
So,
woman on planet Earth.
easily. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. A shout out to Brittany Broski, who had Harry on Royal Court, and then she later recorded. I think she's got like a podcast as well, or she definitely does.
Yeah, Broski Report.
Yeah. She talked a little bit about that, like the lead up to it, how she got the news she was doing it, how like Harry himself was. She said that he showed up and shook everybody's hand, introduced himself to everyone individually, that he brought his own, he sourced his own cape and crown.
Yeah.
And then Brittany, I guess to all of her guests, always mentions that she's got elf ears if he wants to put them on, and they never do. But Harry was like, hold on, I'll be right back, and like put the elf ears on.
That's funny.
And they're like her personal elf ears. So she was like, I've worn them so many times, and now Harry Styles wore them. She's like a major fan.
Oh,
so she
yes.
was saying like, she was like, just like in the moment interviewing him, like a calm came over me and I was able to get through it. She's like, but then by the time I got home at night, I like got in bed and just like sobbed for 15 minutes straight.
I would be
She's
doing
like, I can't
the same
believe
thing.
Like that's my
such
life.
a full circle moment for her.
Totally.
Like she was literally like an OG, like One Direction, Harry, huge fan.
Yeah.
One thing I also thought was nice was like she said sometimes when they have guests, like, you know, you got to jump through the hoops, make sure everyone's accommodated, make sure you can't talk about this, you can talk about that, whatever. She was like with Harry, like it was like there was nothing like that. Like it was like, very simple, very easy. And another thing I thought was funny was like she was like everybody online was saying that he was like the funniest he's ever been, like the most comfortable he's ever been.
Yeah.
And she was just like, I've literally felt that way the entire time we were talking. I was like, oh my God, like this is unbelievable. He's cracking everybody up. Like, so it really is an amazing interview. So if you guys haven't seen it, like you guys should really go watch it. It's great. He's like honestly the funniest he's ever been in like the past like 10 years. And then they go into like the serious side, and he always is just like very like thoughtful with his answers and stuff. So
he's an eloquent man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, just congrats to her for that. Very fun, like inside about, you know, hopefully one day we'll be able to do a podcast like that, talking about our interview with Taylor.
Yeah,
like, that would be
seriously,
so lovely.
That'd
like,
be amazing.
That's you just think about that when you see people interviewing like they're real, like, they are fans of these people, and then being able to do it professionally and then like celebrate it after the fact. So shout out to her. She did a really good job.
Yes, shout out.
Yes. All right. Shall we hear from the people?
Let's get into voicemails and DMs.
Woo-hoo.
I gotta make my computer password not 100 bajillion letters long.
Yeah. I keep forgetting my passwords lately, but it's like I've got 4 or 5 passwords that I just cycle through.
Yeah.
And, you know, I add an exclamation point, I add a number, I add whatever. And it's like, it's
too much.
I feel like the laptop, sometimes it saves your stuff and then other times it doesn't. And the times that it doesn't save my shit, that's when I forget and I got to change it all over again.
Exactly.
Very annoying. Very annoying.
Okay.
Hey, Kelly and Zia.
Oh my gosh.
This is Morgan and Michaela. We're from the Chicagoland area.
Yay.
We're just calling to say that we love Taylor Watch. We watch listen, I should say rather, to every episode that you guys released. We're so glad you guys are back. We just won a trivia night contest at our local bar. We got first place.
Hell yeah, girls.
Taylor Swift trivia, yes.
Woo! And, we want to tell you our team name was Chloe or Sam or Michaela or Morgan. We thought it was pretty clever. The guy was a little annoyed how long it was. It's fine. But we wanted to ask you a question based on one of the trivia questions. We kind of got in a fight with one of the other teams at the bar about it. The question was, which Taylor Swift album was her first intro into pop music? And the options were Fearless, Speak Now, or Red. And so I guess they proposed the answer to be Red, but we were like, 1989.
Exactly.
And so the other team argued that Red featured pop music on it, which is true, but the question was specific to which album was her first, intro into pop music, or which was her official pop album. So we thought 1989. Want to know your thoughts?
We need to know your opinions because, like we said, we kind of got a little riff at the bar about it, but we did ultimately get points for it.
We got points. Everyone got points.
Thank God. Thank God.
I mean, this is great. Well, we love you guys.
With the bar trivia.
We kind of want to see you at the Bumble event, but we're both married, but we might just come anyway. So
fuck it.
Love you guys.
Who cares?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, girls.
Don't let your husband get away on your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Get away on your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, so hearing that before they finished the question and reiterated the intro part, I was like, no, 1989.
Yes.
Obviously that is her first.
That's her first pop album.
Yes.
However, if we're getting into the nitty gritty, her first intro to pop, was technically Red, because I do remember if you look at what Red is classified as, it's country and then pop.
It's country. I think yes.
So
yes,
it's and I remember, and I kind of not remember, but I know that there was a lot of talk about Red because it was so Red was her big transitional album.
Yes, it was a hybrid a little bit. There were
to start moving more into pop.
It was dipping toes.
Yeah.
I will say this: the only way that I would have selected Red for that question would have been if given a multiple choice and Red was on there and 1989 was not.
Yeah,
that is,
and that seems to have been the case.
Yes, so that makes sense,
But we stand with you.
Well, we stand with you, yeah. I immediately was like, no, that's incorrect, 1989.
If we're getting into
very
the
clearly her first pop album.
Well, because it's we're never getting back together, 22.
Yeah. I Knew You Were Trouble.
Yeah. That's all pop.
For sure.
But good for you guys for sticking up for yourself.
Right.
Getting those points.
And by the way, it just proves that you know ball. That's just what it is. You know it so well that you can't be fleeced by some technicality. You know what I mean? Okay, sure, Red is intro, but we all know that it's 1989 vibes,
Yeah, totally.
We stand with you. And I'm obsessed with that trivia name. So funny.
So
Chloe,
good.
Sam, or Michaela, or Morgan. That's so good.
So good. Okay, this one I'm wondering if you have any information.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so I listen to you guys on Apple Podcasts, and I guess this would help in your questions or drum up some ideas talking about just Barstool in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how these podcasts work or anything, and if you're in the know on the additional ads that are shown, but I feel like I have personal beef with this guy that screams at us calling us chicken heads, and it's always
Kevin?
10 volumes louder than whatever you guys are saying. And so I guess I want to know, who is that guy? Why is he calling us a chicken head? And are we friends with him? Is he cool? Or can I have one-sided beef with this guy calling me a chicken head? My second question would be,
that's hilarious.
I don't know if this is weird or not, but would it be weird to have a fan name for you guys, for your show? I don't know. I was kind of thinking some kind of name, some kind of Taylor Swift VIP name. Just because, if we listen to Taylor Watch, then we know ball. We're not just any other Swiftie. We know everything, or know a lot about it. I don't know. Those are my two thoughts. Maybe that'll help with your Barstool recap and other administrative stuff. Anyways, have a good Friday, or I guess it's not Friday for you guys. But yeah, thanks.
Close enough.
Thanks, girl. So I've gotten so many texts about this chicken head.
Yes. Okay, I know what it is. Wait, I just want to make sure that our Barstool FAQ was on our homework list.
We gotta do that next week. Gotta remember.
We'll do it. Wait, two things. we'll get into that in a second. What was I love the idea of the Taylor Watch fans having names. What did she say though? I couldn't hear.
She said something about like a Taylor Swift like VIP name because like we know all the like VIP
because
things.
we know ball.
Yeah,
right. Okay. Would absolutely love that.
Yeah, we'll need to brainstorm on that.
We would love suggestions. We would love maybe because
I know some people say like watchers, but I think that's kind of creepy.
I agree,
watchers.
and I would have like that to me is like the obvious answer. Yeah, watchers, but it is creepy. I think like we don't want to be. We are that, but like we don't want to be.
We are creepy, but
right.
We don't want to be overly creepy.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So we'd love suggestions. Anyone with ideas, and we will brainstorm as well. Yeah. That's 2. 1. That ad. So sometimes I don't know if it happens on Spotify. It definitely happens on Apple. Yeah. Barstool has a bunch of pre-recorded ads that just they slip into our shit. So I don't know what they are always. Like sometimes it'll be other guys in the Barstool universe. So this person calling you chickenhead is Kevin Clancy, and he goes by
2 and 2 together.
He goes by KFC.
Yes,
is his those are his real initials in real life. He goes by KFC, and he is / was the host of KFC Radio. The show doesn't exist in the podcast realm anymore, but their fans were called chickenheads because KFC, whatever. Okay. So but now I'm curious, like that sounds like an outdated ad that needs to be taken off.
And why is that coming onto our thing?
It's one of those things
universal
where
one?
It goes on every.
It seems like maybe they need to update it then.
Definitely. Yeah. I forget what it's called exactly when they slide it in. It's like
I forget what it's called too.
It's not automated. It's there's a specific word for it. Yeah. And we used to do it all the time. Syndicated maybe. Ooh. I can't think of exactly what it's called, but we have no control over that. They just put them in upstairs, add people. They just throw them on whatever podcast they need to. I don't know what that is advertising. If they're talking about KFC Radio, that show does not exist anymore. He might also just be like doing an ad for Barstool, but I'm not sure. I haven't listened in a while.
Right.
But Kevin.
Yeah. I'm curious to what he says after Chickenhead.
It's like, hey, Chickenheads, like if you guys want more content or want more whatever, it's like one of those kind of
Got
ads.
it.
It's like it's like a Barstool ad, essentially.
Yeah. I have literally gotten so many
that's what
texts about the Chickenhead thing. Mm-hmm. So good to know.
Yep.
And yes.
And it is loud. He's like, hey, Chickenheads. Like it honestly doesn't even really sound like Kevin. Like it is Kevin, but it's not really his cadence.
You're allowed to have one-sided beef with that man.
You can have one-sided beef. He is our friend, but you can have one-sided beef.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. If I had someone in my ear call me chickenhead every 2 times a week, I'd be like, okay, this man
I'd be like, enough. But we will ask about that because I don't even know if he knows that that's still up and running. We'll have to listen and see what's up.
Okay, this one's funny too.
Hey guys, this is Catlin. Love the pod.
Hey girl.
Hey.
So what I wanted to discuss today is that how Harry Styles watched the Summer I Turned Pretty finale and immediately wrote Taste back. Let's talk about it. I am kidding, but so many of the lines fit so perfectly. They talk about Paris. Where'd you find your confidence to call me back, baby? When she responded to his letters.
Wow.
Handling it like a European. This is you settling in. So in conclusion, Harry Styles is definitely Team Conrad. I just thought this song fit so perfectly and it was very funny. Thank you. Let's discuss.
No, let's discuss.
Let's discuss. This is by the way, first I'm hearing of this.
Well,
and now,
oh really?
Yes, but
the first time I listened to this song, I was like, "That's Belly and Conrad's song."
I wasn't even like. I've just been listening to that album as if it's. I don't know about how I've been listening to it. I've just been like floating through it. But now that it's been brought to my attention, abso-fucking-lutely.
Must be lonely out in Paris if you talk like that. It was tough at the time, but you called me back.
Of course.
Like I've been seeing so many edits to it too, so like now I just can't help myself. Every time I listen to that song, I always think about Belly and Conrad.
I haven't been scrolling much since the album came out, so I've been
some really good edits of Belly and Conrad to a couple songs, especially Taste Back, and also a lot of good edits to Taylor to Dance No More. It's like respect your mother, and it's like her dancing. Like, It's very cute.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, honestly, I'm on the same page as you, girl. The first thing I thought about when I heard that song, I heard Lonely Out in Paris. I was like, Belly.
That is so good. Yeah. Wow. So now I got to go re-listen to it with that in mind. I mean, just based on my memory of listening to it a bunch of times, it's absolutely right on the nose. And I actually can't believe I didn't think about it. Like, it's nuts by me. Wow. Yeah. Confirmed lover of Summer I Turned Pretty, Harry Styles.
Yeah, confirmed Team Conrad, Harry Styles.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Hi, Gia. I know you're going to listen to this. I'm saying this to you. I don't ever expect this to be played. But I don't have a lot of Swiftie friends. I have to tell you I do this.
So I go to this dive bar and I get drunk and usually stoned.
Love.
Yep.
And when nobody's in the bathroom, it smells, first of all, heavenly. I like to play delicate and I like to jam out. And then I go out like nothing happened. So my question is, do you have any scenario like that? I don't know how I'm going to get the answer, but I'd love the answer.
Girl, you will get your answer
Bye-bye.
right now.
You're gonna get it right now, and I'm hoping you're drunk and high for this voicemail.
Seriously.
Wait, but I'm confused by what she said. She
said she goes to the bar, gets drunk and high.
Yeah.
Then goes into the bathroom and will listen to Delicate, jam out, and then just walk out like nothing happened.
That's amazing.
Yeah. She asked if we ever do that.
Live your truth.
And the answer is no.
The answer is no. I'm not.
But I kind of want to now.
Now I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I am somebody who, if I'm in the bathroom, it's almost, I in my head, I'm like, someone is, oh my God. It's like,
it's too much.
What
it's
is going on in
distracting
this
me
city
too.
today?
Yeah.
It's killing me. Okay. When I go to the bathroom, in my head is almost like a countdown clock for a bomb, and people are paying attention to how long I'm gone. And so I am not dilly-dallying. I'm in there, I am peeing, I'm washing my hands, and I'm getting the fuck out. And if I'm in there for too long, I think people are like, what's wrong with her?
Oh, she's
like, is
pooping.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd rather die than have anyone in the bar think that. So I am not taking my sweet ass time in there.
Yeah.
But maybe
take
I
my
should
time.
start. Maybe I should start.
When I was listening to this, the one thing that where I was like, I do maybe have something a little similar. If I'm too drunk or too high, I will listen to Cowboy Like Me or something of that nature.
That's nice.
Exile was a big one when I was really drunk on my birthday.
Love.
And then I'll listen to that like while I'm throwing up.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Really.
Just to
rub your face in it.
Yeah, exactly. Just to like have the vibes going.
I think I've seen this film before.
Literally. My friends have the funniest video of me on my birthday, like head in the toilet, and they're all like dancing. Yeah, it's very funny.
I saw the video.
So
good.
That's kind of similar, but
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
exactly the same thing.
I put on audiobooks to center myself when I'm too drunk and high. It's like, give me Feyre Archer on. Like that's
seriously.
that's where I'm headed, or Harry Potter,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Hey, Kelly and Gia, this is Jennifer. And first off, I just want to say that I think it's so inspiring that you guys stay true to yourselves, given all the negativity that seems to come your way for absolutely no reason, in my opinion. I think you guys are awesome and would be
thank you,
extremely fun to hang out with.
Oh, thanks.
So I just wanted to get that out of the way. My question today is, what Taylor Swift song would you use to describe each other, but you can't use the lakes or Cowboy Like Me?
Okay, fair.
Love to hear you guys' thoughts. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Jennifer.
Thanks, Jennifer. Great question. And oh my God, this is hard.
I know. Well, I was thinking I need to go to that playlist that I made for you.
Oh yeah.
And maybe one of those will
too as well.
I was thinking something for midnight. Well, obviously Maroon always reminds me of you.
True.
But I want something that's more like it's like you more as a song. You know what I mean?
For sure. Right. It's like, oh, here it is. G.S. Swifty playlist. It's hard for me. Right. It's hard for me to think because they all tell so many different stories.
Yeah.
Like I honestly, in my head, The Bold Terror, because I know you love that song.
Yeah.
And I know that you identify with that song.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that that's necessarily like your current life. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, I'm not
right.
like, oh, that's so Gia. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I don't really think that about you.
Like I would say
Hmm.
vigilante shit
Love.
definitely reminds me of you.
Totally accept that. Call it what you want. I would put for
Ooh,
you.
I love that song.
I put that for you for sure.
Yeah.
The Man for both of us.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. We both deserve that.
And you know what?
Mirror Ball for both of us, actually. Honestly, Mirror Ball might be the one I give you.
Oh,
Even
love
though
that.
I love Mirror Ball as well, but I think that I know you love it, and I think that it's like it. I think it speaks to your Pisces, and also just like
definitely.
And you've got the tat. I forgot.
Yes,
I
very
choose
true.
Mirror Ball for Gia. Officially Mirror Ball, but there are a million others.
What was the song? What was the song in our Torture Poets listening? I always think of your laugh. Because in the listening, oh God, I can't remember which one it was.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amy.
No.
I'm trying to think which one I was like laughing.
Because it's... Oh, shit. It's really going to annoy me. I'm going to have to listen to the fucking TTBD thing. Or what was it? Was it fucking Life of a Showgirl?
I'm trying to think when I'm laughing. Right, because I feel like I was crying more at TTBD.
Yeah. I know, but I
laughed at some.
There's one song that I always listen to that I always think about you laughing because like it's just like ingrained into my head, and I wish I could remember which one it is.
Life of a Showgirl sounds correct.
Oh, you know what? It might be I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
Oh, right. And
because it was
I'm so depressed. He avoids me like the plague.
He ignored me, but the plague. And
like
you're like, no, stop. That always reminds me of you. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So I'll pick that one. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
I totally accept that. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. That song really does speak to me on like another level.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you gotta do it with a broken heart.
I feel like you're always like even though like when you're going through in it, you're always like on it. You're always grinding. You're always like showing up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, yay. That was so fun.
That was cute.
Wow. Thanks, Jennifer. That was really cute.
Okay, let's get into some DMs.
Her.
Ooh. Hi, Kelly and Gia. I just saw Chats and Reacts play Wavelength and do Taylor Swift songs that they think are overrated / underrated.
Oh, what's
And I think you two should do this on an episode one day or some sort of bonus content. They played it a bit differently, but it would be fun if you guys did it to test how well you guys know each other's tastes in Taylor's music.
Ooh.
Love you guys in the pod. XOXO Alyssa.
Ooh, Alyssa.
So you don't know this game?
I don't know what this is, no.
It's so fun. I've been seeing a lot of people play it on TikTok recently. It's like I think you would know it if I explained it. It's hard to explain almost. It's like a little device.
Okay.
And you slide it and it has like a range.
Oh, yes, I do know this.
Yes.
I didn't know that's what it was called. Yes.
And then you say exactly like Midnight Rain. And if it's underrated, you go one way. If it's overrated, you go the other way.
I've seen there's a Swiftie girl that I follow with red hair, and she and her friend were playing it the other day.
Yes, I think I saw that video as well.
Yeah. Where like it's but my question when I saw that is like, who decides what the midpoint is? Like where, you know what I mean? Like it'd be like, oh,
where it goes, the device. So like you slide it a bunch and then you unveil it, and it's either like.
But how does the device know? I guess like with Taylor Swift songs, like how? Like,
you just say.
You just say.
So say I unveil it and like there's like 4 points basically.
Yeah.
And you want to get the line on one of the points.
Right.
And say I unveil it and it's leaning more towards underrated.
But it's like, who decides the points?
It's just on the board. So like if the line falls into like 4, like you get 4 points. Or 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll show you a video and then we can.
I understand it.
Yes.
I just wonder like where, like, okay, here's the example. Like Maroon, overrated or underrated, and that thing, it's over here close to underrated. But who decides like where that slice goes? You know what I mean? Like
the device.
That's just like a coincidence. Like how does the device know that Maroon is underrated? That's
no,
more
because
what I'm asking.
You see it and then you say a song that correlates to where it's going.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's like on the overrated, like
yes.
then you would put like, I don't know, 22 or something. You know what I mean? Like it goes more. It's you pick the choice after.
Like you put one in there and you say it's Maroon and I say I think it's here.
Yes.
I see.
Exactly.
Okay. Understood.
So maybe I'll buy the device and then I'll Amazon
I would love to play
it.
that.
Yeah.
I feel like we might have one.
We might have it,
because I think that we've maybe played it on like a Roan.com or like maybe a drinking stream we did or something. I feel like we've played that.
Super fun game.
Yes.
We play it like verbally with me and my school friends.
Oh, fun. Very fun.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, we would love to do that. We'll get on that.
Yeah.
I'll put it in our homework.
Okay, next one. Hi, Taylor Watch Girlies. Just wanted to say love y'all, but I had a hard time with y'all's 1989 take.
Oh, shit.
I found it slightly disrespectful to say Harry and Maddie was the best Taylor muse, especially since she's about to get married to Travis.
Oh, shit.
Again, I love y'all, but that really bothered me.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe if you could expand further, but it did bother me.
Well, listen, we're very sorry that you were feeling
sorry
bothered.
that you were bothered. I will say muse is the wrong word.
Yes.
Maybe inspiration or like catalyst.
Here's the thing.
You know what I mean?
I think that muse still fits. And I actually stand by what we said.
I kind of stand by it
However, I think that it doesn't have to be so heavy. Like we're not saying just because they were good muses for songwriting doesn't mean that they are like, it doesn't take away from Travis.
No, yes.
Not at all. Of
yes.
course, Travis is her man. That is her husband, whatever. But that doesn't mean that you're not that she's not inspired by Travis. She also doesn't have to be inspired by her person or whoever it is that she's like with. Like, just because she had experiences in her life at that time and those people were there and they inspired her to write amazing songs doesn't mean that like her life was better then. Like that doesn't,
no,
like that's not what we're saying.
No, that's not what we're saying at all.
Plenty of artists have muses over the years, and not just musical artists. Like there are artists in all in the entire spectrum of art that have moments in time.
Yeah.
Like there are designers who have muses. You know what I mean? It's like that doesn't mean that they only work well with, you know.
Yeah.
You could say that Taylor Swift is a muse of Jack Antonoff's, but that doesn't mean that Jack Antonoff only can produce good music with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like I think that it doesn't have to be so heavy.
Yeah.
So apologies if you interpreted it that way.
Yes.
But, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not that deep.
Yeah. Like I think it was more just saying like the songs that she wrote with about we still don't even know, we don't even know.
Yeah, we don't even know.
About these people.
Yeah.
Are just such
they're meaty,
amazing songs
Yeah.
that it's like she got great inspiration from these events that happened to her. Not saying that these are like things that we want to happen to her.
Right.
Yeah, and again, like we love Travis, and you know we still think "Life of a Showgirl" is an amazing album too.
Of course, and it's just a totally different vibe. Like I think that from heartbreak and from trials and tribulations comes a kind of art and music that people can identify with and relate to because when they're going through bad times. And on the equal side, now Life of a Showgirl, she's going through great things. She's writing good albums and people are relating to that. It all just falls on where you relate. And as we're both like inherently sad girls, obviously we like the drama of 1989. We like the drama of TTPD or whatever it is, you know, when you want to reference those moments in time when she was with these other people who were, you know, who were not for her. And so that's why these songs for the most part are so gut-wrenching. It's like nothing inspires you like heartbreak.
Yeah,
you know?
so true.
But it's not that deep. We're apologies for offending, but we're not taking away.
Sorry if
not taking away from Travis.
No. We love Travis. We stand Travis.
Yes.
Down.
Big time.
Okay, last one, then we'll get into a few rapid fire.
Cool.
Hi, girls. Listening to the Tuesday episode, and you guys were talking about Jack White. That dude wrote a whole album back in 2012 about his divorce and toured on it. Yes, it was over a decade ago, but he for sure writes about his life. Anyone who doesn't is a liar. Bye.
Clock it. Okay. Jack White, what?
Yeah,
like,
so.
But maybe that album didn't do well because I didn't know about it.
Me neither.
So maybe that's why he's like, nobody cares about my shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
sad.
So that kind of makes me sad.
I'll go listen to your divorce album, Jack. I'll probably love it, actually.
Yeah, that's, that kind of makes me sad.
Poor Jack.
Ooh, this is funny. In honor of Zootopia 2 on Disney Plus.
Love.
Love down.
I loved
amazing
Zootopia 2, by the way.
Can you name Taylor Swift albums as animals?
Okay, we'll put that on homework because I don't know what the fuck.
Or should we try to rapid fire animals off?
Rapid fire animal? Well, I got to think about the animals in Zootopia.
Well, it's like no. Like I think they just meant like as animals in general. Or are we doing Zootopia characters?
I would think Zootopia characters based on in honor of Zootopia 2 hitting Disney.
Okay.
However,
I thought that he meant
we could just do like, well, again, here's the thing, and we're too deep now. The thing with animals in Zootopia is like it's not regular animals. It's like rabbits and foxes and things like that. It's not just like cat, dog, bird.
Right. They don't have like every animal. They don't have.
Right. Like they have the basics, but they've got a wide range of animals.
So let's just do albums as animals quick.
Okay.
Debut is a butterfly.
Debut is a butterfly for sure.
Fearless, cheetah.
I would put Fearless as a golden retriever.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Speak Now, dragon.
I'm with you. Dragon.
Then what's after that? Red.
Ooh.
Cardinal?
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
I think I would maybe do a bald eagle.
Ooh, I like
Something
that.
America about it.
Okay.
Maybe
I mean, yeah.
literally red.
Starlight.
True.
The Kennedys, America.
True.
Then 1989, Seagull.
Seagull has
to be.
Has to be Seagull.
Then Reputation, Snake.
Yeah, it has to be Snake.
Then Lover.
Ooh. Maybe something cutesy, like something cuddly.
Like a little
Benjamin the cat?
Yeah,
because
I
he
was like a little
featured in the
kitty.
music video.
Yeah, like a baby cat, a kitten.
Yeah, a kitten.
Yeah. Then folklore.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, that's like
maybe like a crow.
Ooh, I like that.
Or a raven.
Ooh, yes,
a raven.
love raven.
Yeah, me too.
Evermore.
Ooh,
a
no,
deer.
No, I changed my mind.
Oh,
Evermore has to be the raven.
Oh, okay.
Forevermore. It's literally Edgar Allan Poe.
Right.
Evermore has to be the raven. So let's go back to folklore. Folklore could be
maybe like something
like a
white,
woodland,
like
woodland
a unicorn.
Creature. Yeah.
Ooh, or like
an albino deer.
Yeah.
Deer might be, and we
a
say
doe, albino
yeah.
doe.
Yeah. Or maybe like a baby deer with spots.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Me too. Okay.
Evermore midnights.
Ooh,
something
black
that's
cat.
nocturnal.
Black cat.
Ooh, I like black cat. Ooh, owl. Love owl.
Owl's
Yes,
good.
yes,
Owl
yes.
is good.
Total owl.
Love.
And then TGPD.
Ooh.
Albatross.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
That's maybe two on the nose.
Albatross would be good.
TGPD,
maybe
like something that like lurks in the shadows.
Maybe something like a little vicious, like a panther or like a.
Ooh, I like that.
You know,
yeah, like a Black
Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther. Something that like is elusive.
Yeah,
yeah,
or like
that.
something that's kind of that's like sneaky,
snow leopard,
but majestic. Like maybe even like a horse, like a black horse, like a black stallion.
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Maybe something.
I like Black Panther.
Powerful, but svelte. I like Black Panther as well. Yeah,
and then Life of a Showgirl, Peacock.
Peacock for
that,
sure.
Yeah.
Yep, Peacock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. Wait, that's funny. Someone said, "Did you also hear Taste Back by Harry Styles and think of The Summer I Turned Pretty?"
Wait, that's so great. Wow, I can't believe I didn't think of it once. That's so crazy to me.
Fuck, Marry, Kill. Ooh, this is hard. Ooh. False God, Afterglow, and Cornelia Street.
Oh, come on. These are so hard when they do this. False God, Afterglow, Cornelia Street.
Oy.
All right, I got it. I'm gonna marry Cornelia Street. I'm gonna fuck False God, and I'm gonna kill Afterglow. And it kills me to kill Afterglow, but False God and Cornelia Street are a little too high up for me to not have them.
I think I'm gonna marry False God, fuck Afterglow, kill Cornelia Street.
Wow.
Yeah.
I asked the traffic lights if it'll be all right. They say I don't know too many times, and like literally every single time I'm in a car going through traffic lights. So I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta marry Cornelia.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's another song I would pick that reminds me of you.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Ooh, someone said, please discuss Jack's remarks about the people outside his wedding. Did you see that?
No.
He said he's like has a new album coming out or something, and he's writing a song about how all these people showed up to his wedding at LBI.
Yeah.
And like how it wasn't like actual fans or anything. It was just like a bunch of like stalkers, whatever.
Oh my God. Well, good for him. Call him out.
Yeah,
wait,
let me see.
Whack him again.
Song.
Speaking of Jack Antonoff, he did a surprise performance with Bleachers in Brooklyn last night, Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He tweeted like in 1 hour.
Oh, so I guess
blah,
they
blah,
have
blah.
an upcoming album,
They definitely do.
Bleachers.
Yeah, they
Everyone
definitely
for 10 minutes. So
I
he has a
think,
new
like, tomorrow.
track titled "Dirty Wedding Dress."
I think that the Bleachers album comes out. It might literally come out tomorrow or like next week. Bleachers' new album.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say.
I thought I saw an announcement. May 22nd.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay, so 10 days.
Yep.
It says the song seemingly addresses the reports that several fans of Swift, Antonoff's longtime collaborator, crashed his wedding. Mm-hmm. The lyrics say, "Well, listen, I got something on my mind, and I think it's time that we talk. There's too many interlopers that are showing up, and some of them deserve second thoughts." The chorus and address has the newlyweds celebrated their commitment to one another amid the fanfare. The dirty wedding dress is a promise. I knew that night at the shore, and I knew that night on the rooftop. I knew that she was from before. So we got married that August, and the neighbors all lost their minds. We had to board up all the windows and shoot out the drones. We took that sadness right from Saturday night.
I mean, good for him for turning it into, expressing himself in that way, because I can't imagine how they must have felt. Like we talked about it at length. Obviously, I'm a born and raised, LBI summer vacationer, and that display was disgusting.
It was
it was
disgusting.
So insane.
Yeah.
LBI is so small. Like it was beyond anything anyone could have comprehended, I think. And it was awful. Anybody that went there, it's like, you're fucking stupid. Like, I can't believe that happened.
And he
also,
said it in
using
a tweet.
interlopers.
Interlopers glances.
Interlopers glances. Yeah.
He said in a tweet, he was like, the second that it happened, like he knew he was going to write a song about it.
Good for him.
So it's a good way cathartic to get out that frustration.
Totally. I think more artists should talk shit about their fans, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, the bad fans. Like,
leave me alone.
I'm sick of pretending that there is a world where you have to cater to all of your fans. Like, I think that people cross the line. I think that there are people who are fans in like a hateful way. I think that there are people who are nosy and stalkerish and whatever, and we shouldn't have to tiptoe around these people's feelings because they certainly aren't tiptoeing around yours. And so happy for Jack in that way.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for the Bleachers album. That should be great.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited
Good
too.
for him. I like when he's being
Okay.
creative.
Well, do we have this homework favorite song from each album? Sounds familiar.
Let's see. I think we might. Let's see. We've got a lot of different versions of that. We have favorite line from our least favorite Taylor songs.
Oh, that's no.
We've got a lot of different stuff. Let's
Favorite
see.
song from each album.
Favorite song.
Because I want to do that one.
Yeah, let me look and see if I've got it already.
Okay.
No, I don't. We don't have it. Fave song from each album. Okay,
Yeah,
add to
perfect.
the list.
Okay, and then last one. What's your favorite album title from Taylor's?
Oh,
That's hard.
probably Midnight's.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
just-
Midnight's too.
I think also just the title encapsulates the content so well.
Yeah.
You know,
I also really
love
like
the message
Folklore.
around it. Folklore's great.
Yeah. I
Evermore
think that
too.
also Folklore, Evermore, Midnight's that
run.
span is legendary.
Totally.
And yeah, perfectly encapsulates the vibes and everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Ooh, yeah.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. And thank you for leaving us voicemails and submitting DMs and rapid fire questions.
Yes.
We love you so much.
Love you
Thank you
guys.
always for listening. Please subscribe on YouTube if you aren't already.
Yeah.
Our subscriber number will not budge.
Seriously, it
Every
has
time I
not
look
moved
at it,
in
I'm
like
like
6 months.
motherfucker.
I know. We're
if you're
so
not
close to 20.
we of course we love everybody. Just that is, I would say, our number one request.
No, for sure,
if you aren't already subscribed, please do so. It makes us look good. But enjoy the weekend.
Yes.
We will be boots on the ground in Chicago at the beginning of the week next week. So everybody look forward to. Clear your schedules for Tuesday night if you're coming through.
Yes.
To Bumble. And I guess until next week.
Love you guys.
Love ya.